great companies need great people, but for great people to be effective, they need to be well and healthy. And that link is becoming more and more apparent as time goes by. And the data is clearly demonstrating that that strong link does exist. I think to quantify lost productivity is always a difficult measure to quantify. But looking at the metrics, and we have quite a database of data now, it's around about £58 billion.
They get essentially a barometer of where they are as an organisation in terms of the health and well-being of their workforce. They can benchmark against similar organisations in their particular industry. But I think it also focuses the mind and allows them to understand where the gaps are.
I always view it as a yin and a yang, because on the one hand you have the PMI side of the business, and then in the other side you have the wellness component. So we really do believe we're class leading in PMI. We have some key differentiators. We have a full cover promise, so no questions asked. We don't have restrictive lists, so you can see the specialist that you want to see. And obviously our latest innovation is Vitality GP, which really breaks the paradox that you no longer have to go public before you go private. You can actually go private straight away, and it's fantastic. The service is absolutely brilliant. So that's on the one side. On the other side, we then have the wellness component, which is extremely well structured. So what we do is we measure the population, we then segment it. So it's not one size fits all. We actually understand what is happening in your organization and segment the different areas, because different areas need different interventions. We then put in place a set of actions and a 2-year roadmap, a journey which we go on with you. And we have a very innovative toolkit called the 5C toolkit, which really is what we use with the HR teams to drive the behavior change that we want. And then finally, we reward both the individuals, and in a way we also actually reward the organizations through statuses, which is really exciting and rewarding for everyone. What we do is we have ongoing metrics. One of the values of Vitality Health is intellectual leadership. And as a result, we measure and monitor everything. So we actually monitor engagement, we monitor referrals, we monitor behavior change, we monitor absenteeism, presenteeism. And that's when you put it all together and you really start seeing how the behavior change starts to influence those metrics.